Hi and welcome to another Studio X video. Today we are going to see how to publish your automation project from Studio X to Orchestrator into your personal workspace. So currently I'm logged into my automation cloud using the URL cloud.uipath.com, and here is my Orchestrator service. So if I click on it, I'll be redirected to the Orchestrator service. So there I can see my personal workspace where I can upload all my automation projects and maintain or run them. So here you can see in the my folders, there is something called as my workspace folder. And you can see the name is with my email ID. So the user's email ID and the workspace name, right? And now if I go back to the Studio X at the right bottom, you can see if I hover here, you can see the orchestrator URL it is connected with and the folder name it is connected with. So the folder name, as you can see, is same as my workspace folder name, right? So all my projects or all my process that I'm developing here, and if I publish it, it will be going to this particular folder in the orchestrator. So it means I am successfully connected with my workspace folder of orchestrator. So let's see how I can publish this particular process or the automation project into the orchestrator. So for that, go and click on the publish button. In the package properties, this is your package name and this is your package version. So since this is the first time you are publishing the package, it will by default give this version, right? And if you do any further changes in the process and then you publish it further, it will be incremented to a new version. Then go to the publish options. You can see publish to, and then you have to choose the personal workspace feed. Make this and then go and click on the publish. You can see it is publishing the project, and there is the info with project published successfully, and the name is this, the package name, and the version is this. So go and click on OK button. Now if I go back to the orchestrator, I am into the my workspace currently, right? This is a folder. And if I go back to the automations, I can see the process of my automation project, right? So this is what my automation project is, my first automation. And here I go, I get the project successfully published here. If you go to the my packages also, you can see your package here. And now you can see there are like more options where you can manage the versions of your project, right? And if you go and explore on this one, explore package, now you can see you can select any XAML file. So if you go and click on your main XAML file, you can actually see your high level view of what your process is. So as you can see inside your process, you just have a message box, right? So there you go. You can only see one message box. So this is just to see the high level view of your package. And then this is your process, your published process, right? Now, if you want to do the further changes in your process, for example, if I add one more message box and say anything, and then click on the save button, right? So I have done the changes here locally in my Studio X, but if you go here and if you see in the my packages, and if you go and see explore, you can still see that it is only showing you one message box. Why? Because we have not published it yet. So that is why it will not reflect the changes into the orchestrator. It means it is currently using your older version, right? Your older version package. So make sure whenever you do changes in your Studio X, and if you want to reflect these changes in your orchestrator workspace project, then make sure you publish it again. So go and publish again. You can see the new version now has been changed. Instead of current version, which was 1.0.1, it is new version is 1.0.2, right? Publish options, you have to choose the same personal workspace feed and then click on the publish again. It will publish your latest package, right? You can anytime go back to your previous version. It is as per your choice, right? So this is your version, okay, the previous one. And if you go to my packages and there you go, explore, you can see active version is this, and this is your previous version. It means your previous version is not lost, you can still see it, but currently that you are using or which is active is 1.0.2. And then if you explore this, you can see there are two message boxes, while in your previous version, if you see and go, it was only one message box, right? So if you run the process, your latest version will be running. Okay. So if you want to see all the versions, you can go and click on more options, view versions, and there you go. There is your active one, which is this version, and inactive one is your previous one, right? So you can anytime roll back to the previous one if you want. So this is how you can publish your process into the orchestrator, and you can manage them into your personal workspace or your personal folder, right? So you have so other options, creating the assets, creating the queues. So you can completely use the services of the orchestrator and make the automation more robust and manageable. Thank you so much for watching.